Renaming the territory. You can call it Smutsland. Hell yeah, call it oh, I think I actually didn't call it anything. I think we just left the name as was. We didn't call it Smutsland, unfortunately. So we got Southwest Africa, led by the Hiroro people. Now have post-war economy, which is an absolutely terrible for us. And now the faction is actually... Now there's actually no faction. The factions have been all destroyed. So, I mean, you're lucky, Germany. You actually got to stay... God, what's happened to these borders, man? This is not what I want to see. I'm going to tell you that right now. Interwar demobilization, denounce a truce. The Hungarian Soviet Republic has declared war on Romania. Who's going to come out on top? We shall see in a moment. Wait, France got stuff? I didn't get anything? What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense? We'll have to do our own fix in a moment. Got the Kingdom of Syria now down here in Jerusalem. Why would the economy crash? Has been a year? I don't really know. Particularly war support. Fuel capacity, I'm pretty sure it's just like mass demobilization. Everybody is moving up here. They're going to kill the Hungarian Soviet Republic. It doesn't even make sense that they be the Hungarian Soviet Republic because Lenin hasn't done the Russian Civil War, so why would they be called the Soviet Republic? Russia makes a bold proposal. Russian Empire, which fought together in the last Great War, boldly sends an offer. They want us another round of talks to reset the borders the previously decided upon last meeting. Pretty nice. You know what? Me and Russia, let's have talks. Oh God. So we got the Confederation of the Rhine. We've got the Niederdeutschland, Bavaria, Baden-Württemberg. So you're Republic of the French, you're Republic of the French. You are just doing your own thing. And you are a puppet of Russia. Wilhelm II apparently gets to keep his throne in Prussia right now. The Berlin Conference. Germany and its fate. We're going to go to war with Russia. Russia able to come out of the Mediterranean. What they got Zargrad, what they want in the Sykes-Picot Agreement. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go to war with Russia. The Russo-British War. Very cool. The Ottoman Empire. Apparently, okay, so we're still at war. All of... Three divisions ain't bad. But all the units I sent over to Asia, we now need to bring back home. Oh no. Bring you here. Let's bring you here. Actually, you know what? Let's suspend everything right now. Just... You know, delete your order. So don't reassign armies. Delete your order. Delete your order. Yeah, you all on this front. Apparently all of my units have just disappeared, so I guess we gotta train up a whole new army now. I don't have a lot of artillery, though, unfortunately. So, counter-offense, fight the Turks, secure Suez. Yeah, I guess we're just at war with the Russians now, because why not? Are you in the war? No. 33 divisions. We'll keep our army here for now. We still have a 10 stack in this area. Bring them over to help fight in Europe. How many men do I have now? I have 74. Oh, you know what's probably happened? A lot of my units probably went back to... Yeah, went back to India. So all the units who were Indian before... What I wanted to do. All the units that are part of India... you are all gonna have a fun time invading Russia from the south. I will admit, this isn't really what I saw coming. But you know what? Here we are. Because we're going to go to war over the Sykes-Picot Agreement, which I don't think we even signed. Because we were only at war with the Ottomans for, I think, like a few hours before the war really broke out. Sign both of you. Let's put you under a different field marshal. Assign you under you. Assign you under Leslie Rudy. We're going to immediately put you on the border with Afghanistan, because Afghanistan is our puppet. So let's move these units up north. You have intel against you. Let's get some intel against the Russians as well. Thanks all of you for the equipment. Can I call anybody into this war against you? I think the answer is no, unfortunately. Why don't you go spy in Petrograd? See what they're up to. You're guaranteed by the Russians. You're at war with the Ottoman Empire. Minority issues. I mean, I can't fight French companies. I need you to be on my side. Because to be honest, I'm not even really too sure what this war is actually about. I mean, how many men do the Russians have? 86 to 209. You want to unite Ruthenia. I mean, who are you going to go to war with there? Take, war goes against them. Okay. Going to send It'd be very, interesting for sure. Okay, so I think we do need to fix these borders somewhat. Because I think it kind of broke due to how short that war was. And the fact that Italy didn't join. We're going to give all this land to you. And that seems fine. There we go. Lovely. And we have tanks now, so we can probably start putting those into production. We don't need the armored cars. I don't think it's actually benefiting us at all. And you're our puppet state, which means I think I should still be able to build airports in you, right? No, I can't? Okay, very excellent. You all fly here. Have you fly here. Bring our fighters into North Germany. I mean, I'm not really scared of Russia. North. Definitely not at war with you, but I easily could be. And I don't think the rest of you are really going to be... And you're taking a lot of attrition here. Got a lot of our allies in this area. Our men are coming through the Mediterranean now. Really just waiting for more units from, Bro, you're all just sitting in Singapore. No, go to India. Please and thank you. I kind of want you in India now. The fence line here is it's a little bit shaky. Also, we're not researching anything, which is maybe a problem. Yeah, just get all these basic industry techs for right now. France, do you want to be in alliance with me? You're close. I'm gonna improve relations with you. Improve relations with the French. Get them on side. What about America? Oh, they would. This is the FU Russia faction. No, this is the anti-Russian. Ah, fuck, it's NATO. 1915 NATO. Welcome into NATO now. France is not allowed to join factions. Oh, that's rude. Hey, you want to join our faction? You're not allowed to join the faction either. America, you can join the war. Welcome, America. To fight Russia. Called Cuba into as our ally. We got some units here, but again, most of the units are still kind of on their way. You don't have any airports in Pakistan or Afghanistan? I guess the answer is no. Austrian Empire has announced a truce. France has announced a truce. Everybody's announced a truce immediately. Oh, France wants to join the faction? Hell yeah. Join the France. Welcome. Anybody else want to join the faction? You want to... Yeah, get into the war. What the heck is this timeline? It's 1915 NATO. What's your problem? I think this might actually happen if, like, the war ends too fast. Guys, you won't even join the war. Formal protectorate. How dare you? Anywhere else we can really move troops? Persia? We have military access through you. And you can't join. You're going to need to denounce the truce at some point. You know what? Delete all these plans. Go to the Ottoman border. Ottoman Empire, give me military access. Me and you Ottomans, we're on the same side in this war. I'm going to send you a 44 divisions. Prepare to push your way up into into Russia here. Apparently, Germany did get called in, unfortunately. But I mean, you should be fine, I think, for defending this. Because you are a supervised state. Currently in NATO. Second Crimea War. Hey, Japan, you want to join NATO? No, you're not democratic enough. Turkish War for Independence. That's a non-aggression pact. Me and you, Turkey. We're in this one together. And because you're a bunch of Indian troops, I don't care about your lives as much, so we're going to send you into battle and hope for the best. And you know what? Let's do counteroffensive. Let's get our war ready to go. Push your way into Prussia. Hey, Poland, you want to take territory from Russia, right? I would say so. That's what I would want to do if I was in your position. And how much manpower does Russia have? 1 to 2 million, which is, I would say, pretty good. Plus forces. I need you to not be an informal protectorate. I kind of need you to, like, join my real faction. Who are you fighting? You're fighting against an invisible Russian army. You're fighting against Russian Ghost. Of course, we are fighting our way into Caucasus, which is always fun. I mean, is there anywhere else we could really attack from? I mean, I guess we have this army over here. Which we can maybe invade our way into Vladivostok. And I should have a navy around here. I have a 24 stack. Yeah, so let's invade Vladivostok. I think they deserve it. Wait, France, are you not in the war? Not accept. It costs you to break a truce. So you have a truce. You have a truce with Prussia till 1916. You still gotta wait a little while until France will join the war. But once France joins the war, it will be pretty good. Lawrence of Arabia has been bypassed. Sykes-Picot. A deal with Japan. Yeah, Japan, join the Entente. Or join NATO, I guess I should say. Join NATO, even though you're not in the Atlantic. It just stands for, you know, the no Russians today or ever. That's what NATO stands for. It sink a Russian sub. My submarine fleet. Convoy raid in this area. I know Denmark's blocking our ships from going through. Because they're a bunch of jerks. Okay, let's also upgrade our fighters to be better. Let's put more into bombers as well. Do you guys have truces with them? Oh, you're also puppet states of, puppet states of France, so I can't really call you in, unfortunately. Apparently, Bavaria, they have gone communist, but I don't think that really is going to make any difference one way, one way or the other. I like how it's still the Austrian Empire. Like, you do you. You're apparently also wanting to invade, Yugoslavia. I feel like that's probably not going to work out very well for you. Well, you know what? You do you. You do you. We should, I mean, you should have the manpower just to kind of keep on throwing units at this problem forever. Let's invade our way in here. Japan does have just a front line with you, so you should want to join this. Hopefully there's nobody in Vladivostok, and there isn't. On the front here, I'm guessing this is the United States, might take leadership of the faction, that's fine. I'm not really concerned the United States wants to be leader of the NATO. As long as it's somebody, right? In this weird, wacky world that we've created. Remember when we were going to go to war with the Japanese? Because this campaign I thought was too short? Those were the days. You guys are going to continue attacking. You're just going to do careful attacks right now. I don't want anything like super aggressive because it's probably not going to work out very well. You see the American Navy's here. We got another war going on in China. The National Pacification Army against the Empire of China. Who will come out on top? Nobody knows. I think our entire army is now around here. Again, we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to do a careful battle plan. I don't want anything stupidly aggressive. I mean, their defense is quite good. And of course, Green Army, you're just going to march. Green Army, you can be very aggressive. Green Army can do whatever the hell it wants. So the Japanese will be getting involved around here sooner rather than later. I'm not too sure how much of Russia we need to fight. I'm assuming we just need to fight until we trigger the Russian Revolution event. Assuming that still triggers here as it does normally. Of course, we're going to go straight up to war economy. Because war economy is much better than the post-war economy negative debuffs that we had before. Can we announce the truce? Yeah, you know what? Announce the truce. Let's get a encirclement on these Russian units around here. I mean, in that front, it should be... I think Japan said no. Or maybe because France isn't the leader, it gets confused. I'm not too sure really what's happening. Apparently Japan's refused our alliance, which is very, very rude. And I don't think you'd even join our faction. It's very, very sad. We need to, like... We need a lot of manpower in order to actually beat the Americans here. I would like to put more units in... Do I have a puppet around here? Australia! Congratulations! You're going from the hot deserts of... Also, kill this Prussian unit. Going from the hot deserts of Australia to Vladivostok. So have fun with that. Oh, we also have an Australian division here. Just deploy into Brown Army. That seems more than okay. In about 2 months, France should be able to join the war against the Russians. And that would be nice. I honestly think, you know what? Stop attacking here. Get a fallback line going. And we should have a navy in the area. Yes, let's bring you up to the Black Sea. Basically, we're just going to control Sevastopol. And we're going to land at Crimea, or just, like, land in a bunch of ports in the north. And try to weaken the Russian position as much as we possibly can. This city, you're going to move over here. Take all that good stuff. What else would we want to do here? Let's go for infantry equipment, 1915. We have war propaganda, because our war support's actually in the gutter. Okay. Portugal to join. Oh no, Japan is in NATO. Excellent. You join the war? Not right now, but probably in the future. We see a lot of Japanese troops are moving into the area. Would any of you guys want to join NATO? No, you're proto-fascist, and you are not aligned. The Japanese are arriving in numbers now. Is there anyone else we can call into this war? I don't think so. I might be wrong. Where's my navy? My 40 stack of ships. Will you not even allow me to cross this? Oh, I can cross. Yeah, you guys come over here. Why are you over? Okay, apparently you're over in Japan. So don't be in Crimea then instead. We'll bring this other fleet up. Oh, why are you all here? No. You're all going to deploy to this front in Vladivostok. Why are you all going? No, all of you basically should be up here. You're going to be here to kill the rest of the Russian army, but that basically should be it. This front, I mean, we basically have already secured the important areas in this area of Russia. Now join the war. Let's prepare a naval invasion. This province, let's say to around here for our first one. And then we'll prepare another naval invasion with these guys. And you will invade into, let's say Odessa. They're ready for their naval invasion. Apparently they're not able to go right now. Oh, there you go. Got these ready to go. Japan's joined the war against them now as well. Apparently, Houdini's been captured. Oh no! Now Japan's going to put basically all their troops in this area. Japan, I'm going to give you a lot of influence in Siberia if you want to. You can become a powerful empire. Congratulations on your future there. Or also, what I'm going to do is all of this area is now going to just go into our domain. Because if France gets stuff from the Ottomans, I want stuff as well. Let's be honest here. I deserve it. You'll be able to go in 2 more days. We're basically just going to land here. Get blue army here. Land here. Get orange army there. Like, honestly, the plan of invading here makes no sense. You really should just be preparing more naval invasion orders. We'll keep Brown Army on this line for a little bit of defense, but that's basically going to be it. And, yeah, France will now be able to join the war. You love to see it. Yes, the United States is almost more powerful than us to take over control. But they're not quite there yet. How many troops does Russia have again? They're at 1 to 2 million. It would be nice to call you in, but you're a supersized state or something like that, so we can't do shit with you. Unfortunately. I don't think there's really going to be any units around here. Serbia has announced a truce. Hey, you want to join the Entente? We can invite the Austrians in. They're already at war with Russia. So I guess fuck it, why not? You know, how many troops are in this faction? How many troops do you guys... Oh, you actually have a lot of men. Okay. Well, Austria, welcome to the war. Me and... Poland and White and you guys have gone to war as well. Is there a side that we want to back? No, you both have 0 units, so... No. I don't think it matters one way or the other, to be honest with you. Okay, so Blue Army. Gonna land here immediately, start pushing your way towards here. Go with a regular battle plan. Gonna push out whenever you are able to. It is a very tiny Poland. It's very, very adorable. Annabeth's now joined the war, but of course we're at war now with Yugoslavia. Our old ally is now our enemy. Does Russia have a faction? No, not technically. What about you? You would join the faction if you... Yeah, you have to announce the truce, though. Not too sure if you'll be able to do that. Also, call everyone into the war who's not already in the war. All of Orange Army will deploy over here. Delete it. Delete this line. We might go an extra half hour or an extra hour into Hearthfire 4 today. We might need to drop one of the other games I was planning on playing. I'm not too sure. I'll have to wait and see, though. Or we might just play a little bit longer as well. Okay, so the Russians have landed units. Prepare to push out with a regular battle plan. Hopefully we're leaving in a little bit of pressure off this front. Let's... Ah, but like, here's the thing. We can't get... Oh, we can't get through here. Where's our big frick off navy? There it is. We have a superiority here. Blue Army, you're gonna have an invasion from here. You're gonna go straight into this region. We'll put 2 units on that front. And then we'll probably put more troops into, like, Petrograd, Estonia. Just more places, basically. Can I get here? The answer is no. United Kingdom has announced a truce. I think you guys can be a little bit cautious. You guys as well, just be a little cautious. And we're going to get some of you, namely this guy. I'm going to have you try to go and take Sevastopol from the Russians. Going to get pushed back afterwards. That's the hope. I think you guys can also, just for a second, sit still for a moment. I mean, in Russia, they do have a decent amount of troops. They got probably 100... I mean, do they have more men than we do? The answer is no, not even close. Japanese have also pushed their way up here, which is nice. You're about halfway ready to go for your invasion. Honoring the Balfour Declaration. Oh, we'll honor the promise. Now it got to the Dominion of Judea. Do you have any ports or any airport? No. Fortunately not. I think you all need to be just on the defense for right now. Indian troops, they're doing their best. For people that join the war. Might even want to like get a naval invasion into like this area. Maybe we can bring the Austrians to help us somewhere else. Because I mean that front's not going to get pushed at all. Unfortunately for us. Why are our units like low supply? We're missing artillery. We're actually missing a lot of artillery. We have a lot of guns. We're missing a lot of artillery. But is that because of deployment? 2 divisions for reinforcements. Got a 43 stack of units now. Armies here. Put you here. Assign you to Oliver Nugget. And you're basically just going to prepare for some invasions. Ah, no, you're not going to go down here. You're going to go for another army. Small little 6 stack. Under this general here. We did get a little bit of progress up in the north. Our superiority is a little bit lacking. Where's my giant navy? Convoy rating. There we go. Now those are the numbers we like to see. We're gonna land here. We're gonna kind of leapfrog up towards Petrograd. Is there anyone else we can get in this war? No. If I were to declare war on Poland, we can get West Ukraine into the war, but I don't see how that actually benefit me. In fact, I would say that it doesn't do anything for us whatsoever. Okay, so I think Green Army, honestly, I would say Japan has this front covered. And I think it's time for you to once again, let's move your way towards the Turkish border. At least for the time being. I do think Japan has the army necessary. The Dublin Rebellion, Easter Rising. Come on. Ireland, is this really the time for you to try to rebel against us? Incredibly, incredibly rude. 1916 artillery, go with better land doctrine as well. There's a war being just fight. Italy's just fighting against us. The London Pact. Yeah, the Treaty of London. I think that's actually beneficial for us. It doesn't know that Austria. I don't know, Austria's our friend. We'll get Italy on side as well. I don't think that's really going to benefit us too much, because I don't know what's Italy really going to do in this faction. Turkey, I'm assuming Turkey's going to deny the alliance at some point. I don't know when that's going to be, though. Another 5 factories on guns. I realized I probably should have been deploying these units out. So yeah, go over there now. Next up is Purple Army. Naval invasion from this port into... why don't you just, like, land straight into Petrograd? Like a good thing to me. Also, don't convoy raid. Convoy escort. Yeah, fight the Russian Navy so my ships don't take too much damage. I do see there's a lot of Russian troops around here, which is a little scary, but, you know, it's okay. Kind of. Hopefully. And Japan should have more than enough troops to slowly march their way across here. Russia's gotten their way down to 94%. I wouldn't even mind sending units over to come try to invade Croatia. They don't have that many men, so I think like a naval invasion there would really hurt them. You know what? You guys here. Congratulations. We're going to send you to Malta. An invasion from Malta to... Why not into split? That seems reasonable to me. Got these 2 ports. I'm going to have you defend just in case. You have 4 more days for your activation. You do see the Austrians actually... Portugal's already pushed units down. So yeah, you can actually just go to this front here. Italy, would you give me military access? No. You also would not join the faction anymore. I'm still sure you're going to soon. Okay, Sykes-Picot's been signed after we've already done the agreement. Have you already taken the land? And your farmland. And Mozambique. You know, Canada, congratulations. We're going to make you a little bit better. Got French troops moving their way into Yugoslavia now. What does Austria have claims on? They got claims on these areas here. Yeah, it's like we're still holding on. Do we know how much equipment the Russians have? They have about 1,000 guns throughout their entire army. Okay, so the Russian army is not... They've had better days. Might even send these armies up north. I don't think they will be killed. That seems unlikely to me. You do like a small little breakout through here. Green armies made their way back, but I don't really think they're gonna do too much. United States actually landed in Danzig. You know what? Brown army. You're going to come over to Danzig now. And you know what? Same with U-15 units. You're going to come over here as well. You can see we actually are losing units here, unfortunately. Oh, no, no, no. Don't send you... I mean, they've got to have somebody in Petrograd, right? Like, it's their capital. There should be somebody there probably defending it. There is not. Okay, well... When are you going to land? You're going to land in 8 hours. Immediately, you're going to go to Leningrad. Or Petrograd. It's not Leningrad yet. It probably will be soon, though. Yeah, let's actually just get you out of here. Can't see the port. You're now going to have a attack line here. This 6 stack should now fit comfortably in this army here. There we go. Lovely. March your way towards Sarajevo. March your way towards Belgrade. And I think Hungary has once again become the Soviet Republic. Also, Modena is actually going to fall. Let's pull you out of the country then. We can always just naval invade afterwards again. There's really nothing stopping you from just doing a second naval invasion and hopefully this time doing it a little bit better. No, just land at Sevastopol instead. It's a better military target regardless anyway. Some American troops over here. Russians shouldn't stand too much of a chance, I would say. You're going to advance, and you're going to be very aggressive. Just be normal aggressiveness for now. their way up towards Finland up here. France on an island? No, it's here, but they do connect. The enemy's offered white peace. We don't know who will win or lose. Hard to say. Huh. Last chance we have. Turkey. As a military zone. Peace for a new era. Do you want a white peace? A little hope? Is it because we took over your capital? Like, I'm assuming the Russian Civil War event can still fire. But you know what? It's been weird. It's been a little strange. But honestly, you know what? Lord, please forgive us. Peace for a new era. The Male War, which has been raging to devour everyone, has subsided. The humanity left among us. There we go. Got a white peace now. Who's in charge here? Oh, I'm in charge. Hell yeah. Sorry, Turkey. It's my land now, you losers. I get Constantinople. And are we still in NATO, or did it dissolve our alliance again? No, our alliance still is upheld. Of course, they don't like us very much, but that's not a, I would say, huge surprise. Oh, unfortunately, we did end up our war with Croatia down here as well, which is a little sad. But I think that seems it's been a weird one. Also, what the hell's going on over in I don't know what's going on over here. I mean, we were destroying the Russian fleet. Did have a 1 defeat, but mostly French ship being lost, which I don't think is a big deal. So that was a great war. What a weird campaign. Definitely one of the odder ones. He plays USA in the Great War. Maybe one day. We're not going to do it today.